Hey everyone! On today's video I'm not gonna use a normal lens. I'm gonna use something like this. A fisheye. So, what are fisheye useful for? Well, if you create an evil AI that wants to take over the world, you might want to use one to communicate with it. Because yes, this is how they did that in 2001 Space Odyssey. They used a fisheye lens with a red light bulb behind it. But that's not the only use for that. It's a wide angle lens. Super wide or extra wide or crazy wide. Let's check this out. So the camera is right now in front of me. At arm's length, I can basically touch the screen. There we go. Gonna take a picture of it. That tells you how wide the angle is. Another example of how wide this lens is. This is me and I'm pointing the camera in front of me. Okay? That's good. Right now I'm gonna lower the camera. There you go. You can see my shoes. That literally tells you how wide this lens is. But what it is useful for. Let's take a walk, I'm gonna show you. Remember this chapel? This is how it looks like with a fisheye. But let's get inside. Even at the widest setting on the camera, you don't see the whole thing. This is how it looks with a fisheye. The fisheye literally allows you to show something that is crammed in a new perspective. The first time I used the fisheye lens was for a concert. The manager wanted us to take a picture of the whole band in only one shot. And a wide angle was not enough, so I went with a fisheye. Even at the widest aperture, the quality is pretty much impressive. But now let's have a look at something bigger. That is a big thing. It's a water tower. But if I want to take a picture of it in all its glory, I'm gonna get in trouble with the fence because it's gonna be on the shot, and with the cables and the poles, etc. If you tell me this is not impressive, I don't know what is. This is not the Nikon fisheye, although it exists. I'm not rich enough. This is the Samyang. And you know, Samyang lenses have had a pretty cool reputation for being decent performers at a reasonable price. This was shot at full aperture. And if you stop it down just a little bit, you get something even more impressive. Using a fisheye can be tricky sometimes. If you're not careful enough, your shadow will end up in the shot. There's gonna be some distortion. It is to be expected. But if you keep your horizon in the center of the image, the distortion is not that much noticeable. And I'm filming in front of this brick wall, just to show you this. But of course you can fix this distortion with software. And on some images, it's kind of impressive. I don't know about you, but I kinda like this. The sheer fact that this lens is somehow affordable, available in multiple lens mount, makes it a very good option if you want to explore the fisheye side of photography, because it's a lens that needs practice. And I must admit, I don't have enough practice of it. But I think it is a good start. I'm gonna really enjoy this. And if you really like fisheye photography, well, maybe you can get yourself a real Nikon and pay the full price. Obviously the quality is gonna be better, but I think this lens is not a bad option if you really want to give this a try. Anyways, that's all I've got for you today. As always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.